Oh my gosh, I just realized my microphone was like muted the whole time. Guys, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for letting me know that my microphone was off. You guys are the best. I had it muted. Sorry. It has been like forever and a half since the last time I live streamed, and I'm sorry. I was gonna live stream for Langris or M, but I did not have the time to do it. So yeah, welcome. Voice is too low. Is the voice too low for me or for the game? Let me know what's going on. So excellent audio, perfect. The game's audio is a little weird because like the game itself, like the music, it's really loud, but then it has like these really quiet parts. So I'm gonna turn it up just a bit. You might not be able to hear it that well because, like I said, the game's like super quiet. Here we are. It's not even at 1%, but the game's massive. Like it's gonna take a while to download. I should have probably picked a standard download. I don't think I can go back and try it again. Let me actually, you know what? Let me just go ahead. This is what I'm gonna do. Sorry guys. I'm on, if anyone's asking, I'm on Nox Player. That's the only one that it got working for me. So, and I'm also watching their Twitter post just to make sure. I'm gonna go for standard download because I don't want to download everything. I just want to download and get into the game. I did download all before, and that looked like it was taking forever. Okay, that looks like it's going way faster than before. So that's ridiculous. This isn't global. According to their website, I just saw this. Let me go ahead and check it out for you guys real quick. This is only available for United States, Canada, Australia, Singapore, South Korea, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Macau. But it does have English support, Japanese, Korean, and traditional Chinese. If you guys are wondering, like, if you're outside those specific countries, if you can play or not, yeah, you can. Like, I played the Japanese one for like a really long time. I did like a first impressions video before. I re-downloaded it and on my phone to get ready for the official version. I was gonna come out with a video for it, but then I decided let's just do a live stream to celebrate. Thanks for everyone for being here, by the way. I wish I could go through and say hi. I'm gonna try to go through and like say hi to everybody. President Naruto, by the way, that's an amazing name. Welcome. Gallant Schneider, welcome. Raphael, Jaspati Ghost, Ray Itsuka, Eurostar, Daniel, Increases Bro, Takamichi Takahata, welcome. King Sawane, Ash Ketchum, love it. Evanus Prime, Vanna Gandar, XX1, XCV3, or II, Ken Kaneki, Raphael, I think it's Gallant, Weep, whatever. I hopefully I said everyone's names. Now, I know some people are probably going to ask this, when it comes to re-rolling for this game, and that's actually one of the biggest reasons why I decided to jump in and re-download it on my phone to see if it's possible to do re-rolls. Now, when I did my first impressions video of it a couple of months ago, they were having a special event where they were handing out summons like candy. I think you could have done like 100, 300 summons or something like that, like crazy, like a whole ton of summons. So re-rolling back then was easier because you could play through the story. I think it took maybe like 10 minutes to get through the story until you get to the part where you can summon. And then you accept your reward and then you can summon like a billion times. But then re-downloading it on my phone, they weren't doing the special events anymore. And they weren't handing out summoning tickets very often, like very slim. Like I got enough summoning currency to do a one free summon in like my first like half an hour to 45 minutes. Now, granted, they weren't doing any special events at the time, so possibly for the launch, they might do some kind of special event for us to do rerolls. But they do something in this game differently than other gacha games. They actually allow you to pick a 4-star hero right off the bat. And I believe too, because we hit a certain pre-registration threshold, everyone's gonna get a free 4-star character. And so technically, like, you don't really need to reroll unless, like, obviously, like, I understand people want to reroll to get like to super cool characters. So if there is a possibility to reroll, we're gonna find out real quick. But they do allow you to pick which character that you want to start off first from like a group of like pretty good characters. So So yes, there's that. Yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have everybody here. We're already at 130 people watching, which is crazy. By the way, thanks to you, I'm playing Epic 7 and Langrisser. Well, why'd you put like a weird frowny face? But yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying some of the games. And I know some people have asked me on this channel like what kind of specific stuff I like to what I like to do. I like to cover new and upcoming games, obviously. But I'm going to do a little bit of a tonal shift going forward. We're still going to be covering brand new games coming out, closed beta tests for games, foreign games. I know you guys really like those kind of videos, game previews. Like I put a game preview up and you guys absolutely loved it, so I'm going to probably do more videos of that too. But what I'm going to do is, as the channel continues forward and covering new games, when new games come out like another Eden and Langrisser, I'm going to be covering those games for a couple of weeks going forward, like the bigger releases. Like I plan on covering Langrisser towards the foreseeable future because I'm having so much fun with the game. Another Eden, I plan on making videos for this for the next couple of weeks as well. And so as bigger and bigger big games come out, I'll cover those for extended periods of time and and stuff like that. So so I'm glad you guys are liking the channel. Let's see. I've seen a game where you are given infinite tenfolds and you can pick one. That is Epic 7 has something like that. So I know that, yeah, Epic 7's got a pretty low summoning rate for that game. Langrisser does too, but if you guys want to, you know what? I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, and I think you guys are going to be a little upset. But, so, if you guys saw my faction buff video that I did for Langrisser M, I decided to do a random summon, and I got Bernhardt, or what's his name, Bernholt? Let me go ahead and pull him up real quick. Yeah, so I ended up getting, why can't I think of his name? Bernhardt, I think? Hold on, I'm having like a brain fart right now. Yeah, so I got Bernhardt, right? And I was like super lucky. I was like, holy crap, I cannot believe I got Bernhardt. And then, not yesterday, but like the day before that, or like maybe like an hour or two after I made the factions buff video, I decided to do one 10-time summon on the banner that I hadn't done a summon once on, the Departing Braves banner. And I gotta show you guys this. I think some of you might be a little upset, but I got my 5th. I know it's gonna look weird because of like the I've got like a filter on, but I got my 5th 5-star hero, or my 5th SSR hero. I got Elwyn, so that was pretty great. So now I've got a total of I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 5 SSR units now. So yeah, that was pretty crazy. I'm pretty pumped about that. And then if you guys haven't experienced it yet, holy smokes. Have you guys experienced the endless trials there at the bottom? You can't really see it because I've got the green screen effect on, but it's right there in the special events, okay? It's called Endless Trials. Holy crap. It is so hard. It is freaking hard. So that is nuts. So the endless, for the timeless trial, it's essentially you playing through these countless levels that are thrown at you, and you're trying to clear them. And the more you clear, the more rewards you get at the end of the week. They're freaking hard, you guys. They're so freaking hard. So that was nuts. But yeah, absolutely crazy. So someone got Bozel. I love Bozel. I want him so bad. So congrats on that. Sherry is awesome. I just got her too, maxed her out. She's been fantastic. Her, oh my gosh, there's an ability that she has that allows her to move and attack again. That is seriously clutch. Like, holy crap. Like, that ability is so good. But yeah, love her. She's fantastic. It's called the Wild Princess ability. When no allies are within 2 blocks, attack and defense increases by 10%, and you gain 1 more chance to attack and move after eliminating an enemy. It is freaking nuts, you guys. Like, absolutely crazy. So, well, the game I'm waiting for was this, and really into I'm super pumped for Last Claudia. So, what's the SSR rates? If you're talking about this game, I don't know, but for Langrisser, it's 2%. But I believe for rate up banners, it goes up to 6%. Not 100% sure though. That's the last thing that I heard about it. So, do you know how to deal with updates when downloading the APK version? I mean, you can't just open the Play Store and update it. Yeah, XXI. For that, if you specifically download APK Pure, I believe KREW does it too. those two specifically, if you have the game downloaded through those apps, when there's a game update, you can go into those and it'll update it for you. So that's the only way that I know how to do it. So, just pulled lead in. Now I have 4. Nice. Is Tiz game a godlike gacha game? I'm not sure what you mean by godlike gacha, but it's fun. For those of you that don't know, this game has no multiplayer, so that might turn some people off. There's no multiplayer in this game. It is a single player experience, but to be honest, it's fantastic. So, welcome V1 Newscar. Cannot download in Play Store to buy region block. Yeah, you won't be able to see it if you're not in the right region, but just keep an eye out for the APK. It'll come out soon. Do you know how about guilds will work in Lancaster in the future other than the social part? As of right now, there is content going forward for guilds, such as guild rankings. I'm sure there's going to do some type of guild PvP or something like that in the future. As of right now, it's more of a social hub for you to play with other players in certain content, because if you play with another player in certain content, you get a little bit more rewards. So if you're looking to level up a little bit faster and stuff like that, you might want to do that. But for right now, guilds are pretty much just kind of a social thing. Also, if you guys didn't know, in Lancaster M, if you haven't gotten there yet, once you get to level 28, live PvP comes out, or like you be able to jump into live PvP, and it's crazy. So that's a lot of fun. Eden versus Lancaster, more excited for, and have you heard anything about Overhit? I have not heard anything about Overhit. I think it's going to be a while. Me personally, I was super pumped for Lancaster for the multiplayer and the strategy aspect. I'm more excited for this game for the casual single player nature. So like, I can't really say I was hyped for one more than the other, because they're two like completely separate games. I'm gonna set them aside kind of equally, but in different genres. Did Lancaster sponsor me? They sponsored one video. They wanted me to do a first impressions video for the game for its English launch, but all my other videos was just straight up me just wanting to cover the game. So here we go, you guys. Oh, I'm so pumped. I'm going to go ahead and actually, let me go back into this. Properties, capture the cursor, because I want you guys to see my mouse cursor. Let's get started. Hopefully everything goes good. No problem, Daniel. I think the game may have frozen on me. Nope. Game data will automatically download as you play the game. You can set the game. We'll just go with yes and let it download in the background. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, one of the things I love about Lancaster is it's a complex strategy game, and it's actually hard. You can't just auto play through everything. You actually have to play the game. It's awesome. So, well, I guess it's time to set out on a journey across time and space to save our lost future before the darkness of time falls upon us all. Here we go. Gosh, I love the graphics for this game. Wretched humans thinking they can do as they please. No entry for us beast folk. I don't know what the story is at all. I'm going to play through this like as if I was going to play it by myself, because I don't know what the story is. So I heard it's got a fantastic story. How dare they? This forest used to belong to us. What's that sound? I didn't even hear anything. I kind of have an understanding of what's happening, because obviously I played the Japanese version, so. Zortharin, I totally agree with you. Co-op should have 6 units, because I've jumped into co-op and I've only controlled 1 unit so far, so. And it's kind of annoying that everyone else gets to play with 2 and you only get to play with 1. How long do you think it'll take to the global version of Lancaster to reach the Chinese Lancaster version in terms of characters and events? I'm going to say 6 months. So I think it's going to take about 6 months for that. So yeah, this game looks beautiful. And I think one of the reasons why I'm like so excited for this game, and I was going to do like a top 5 video for you guys about like why I'm excited for this game. And I guess I can just share it with you anyway. So is the top number 5 was graphics and sound design. Obviously when it comes to graphics and aesthetics, it's people's personal preference. That's why I was going to be number 5. but I think the game looks gorgeous. And then the sound design, they have like I don't Miyamoto something. They have someone that worked with, I think, a lot of Final Fantasy series. And in fact, the writer of the game used to work on Chrono Trigger, one of like the best RPGs of all time. So if you guys are stuck on 99.97%, it looks like it just takes a while for it to kick in. So yeah. Ah, it's an old man. Is that supposed to be the baby? That's more like a toddler. What is going on here, laddie? Where is your home? Is this your baby Oh, baby sister. Every single time I've played the Japanese version of this, I thought the baby was that kid. This one right here. And I was like, how did he fit into this basket? So it's nice to know that, like, okay, that's the baby sister, so. Is there a site where you can see all the units? Yeah, you have to go to the Chinese Lancaster website. So just look up Lancaster Chinese website, and you might be able to find it that way. I've been there a couple of times. You can see all the units, so. Since there's no multiplayer, there is not a stamina system in this game. It's literally like, it's like somebody came out with a single player RPG game for like Game Boy or Nintendo. Like this game's coming out for Nintendo Switch, but it's pretty much like a premium, like a game I'd probably spend $30 buying. But the only difference is this is free. There's no stamina system. There's nothing that blocks you. As far as I know, like you don't have to refill anything. In fact, like just like Pokemon, if your team is low in health, you have to go back to like a health center and heal up. You do get like some healing items that you can take on the road with you. But yeah, so this game's really different from a lot of other games, so. No, going back to sleep, okay? Ah, no problem, sister, okay? Let me go ahead and drag this down right here. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this. Okay, so you can't. Perfect, okay. Let me actually just quick. Hey, here we go. So, yeah, it's awesome. Do you want to? No, let's not rest for the night. You can find hidden items. We got some money. Go downstairs. Hello, old man and grandpa sister. Aldo, you're officially part of the village guard now. Oh, that's sweet. I didn't even know that. And if you guys are wondering about the graphics too, the game is made by the same company that makes Danmachi Memoria Freeze. This game actually came out, I think, like 2 months before that game. So I downloaded this through the Google Play Store. If you guys are outside the regions, there's a link that that Gallant just posted in chat for KREW. You can download it through there. So if you guys want to play it through there, and I highly recommend don't click the all download button. Just do the standard download, or else it's gonna take forever. So this is a gacha game. This is essentially someone like, hey, let's take a premium single player experience game and throw in some gachas. So we got some sandwiches. Thank you so much for the sandwiches. Let's go ahead and head out. See you later. So, but this is a game that there's it's like a traditional JRPG. There's no stages. There's no there's not really a grind as far as I could tell. It's basically you're playing the game. You're here to have fun. So yeah, here we go. There are hidden items in this game, but they're more like you can see like little glowing specks. I'll show you in just a second. I'm sure we're gonna come across one. So. I've recently joined the Koolio Crew's Discord, and I've been seeing people are inclined to create guilds for Koolio Crew all across the servers. Do you approve it? If you do, I'll gladly open one. Honestly, so I've got the main Koolio Crew guild on Saldith, and unfortunately it filled up like super fast. I know some people weren't able to get into it. So if you guys want to make your own personal guilds for the community, I'm totally okay with that. So sometimes I'm not always there to like talk to you guys, so we do have moderators and stuff. If Raven's out there, huge thank you to Raven, always being super supportive. So with this game, in terms of cheating, I read somewhere that they like kind of threw the hammer down. So if you try to cheat on something like this, I'm sure you're gonna get banned or something. So an icon will appear over the people and items. You can start conversations. The main story is green exclamation marks. Dialogue, entrances, previous areas, interact with. chests and sparkles. That's what's talking about, the hidden items. Taverns, place to gather information, restore your party's HP. Reach this point to advance in the story. Use materials to make weapons and armor. Here we go. So if we come across a hidden item, it feels really weird, like playing the game on a bigger screen, because like in terms of like fluidity of the game, it looks a little weird, which you guys might be able to see like in the actual thing. Inbox, did we get anything cool? Pre-registration campaign. Princess Prayer Fragment. When 150,000 pre-registrations are reached, an in-game item called the Princess Prayer Fragment used to obtain 4-star character Mew will be awarded for participants. I don't know exactly what that means. Let's just check out notices real quick. This is the updates. But yeah, if you guys make a Koolio KREW guild in a different region, I'm okay with that. As long as like we can keep the community together, that's what I'm mainly concerned about. So, I'm not sure where that would have gone to. I want to see if I can summon her right now. I'm assuming that we won't be able to actually get her till we get to the till we actually get to the summoning part of the game. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get to her just yet. Here's the inn. Listen up, Aldo. Prisma are crystallizations of the 4 basic elements: fire, water, earth, and wind. We still don't know all the details, but our leading theory is that they're formed deep within the earth over long periods of time. They're the cornerstone of all human civilization. I'm serious. We'd still be living in a cave if we hadn't learned to harness these. Show a little respect when you handle Prisma. Touch them gently with a heart full of gratitude. That's not so hard. No, it's not too bad. You have to touch it softly, you guys. Whatever you say, Ash Tear. It's totally not arguing with. Why? She didn't seem like she was getting angry at you. Thanks for the amazing content as always. You're awesome, buddy. Cheers from Brazil, dude. Welcome all the way from Brazil. Yeah, this game, like, I don't know why, but I get kind of a Final Fantasy / Pokemon vibe. I know that's kind of weird to say. Oh my gosh. I will say though, and I think this might be something that'll that some people might not like. Let's see. Some people might not like. So that's the settings for anyone that was wondering. Is you can't skip the dialogue. You're not able to skip the dialogue in this game. The game wants you to read and go through the story. It's very, very story driven. It should be released on the United States and the Canadian app stores now. So, is it possible if there are still people in Sareth that want to join to make a sister guild? Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you guys want to make sister guilds and stuff, we can try to take over. Like once guild rankings come out, I want to be at the top. Like I'm not even kidding you. And don't worry, I am gonna go through, and if people aren't playing the game regularly, I'll kick them out and, you know, let you guys know if there's spots available for the guild. So. The music's so good. Does this look familiar to Pokemon Away Start from Room? Someone tell you to go down, talk a little. Yeah, it's true. Kind of starts off a little bit like Pokemon. So, yeah, this is 100% single player. Yeah, like PSP games in the past. Totally agree. Go ahead and head over to... We got to touch these stones. Yes. I think our quest right now is to go around and to touch some of these stones. There's another one. And then I don't know what these do. Okay. Well, I don't know what that does. Oh gosh. Sometimes the controls feel super weird though playing. Like I'm playing this on a PC. I would have played this on my phone, but I can't get the recording working for some reason, so... Yes, the plants and flowers can grow so nicely now. We got 50 get. The guilds are talking about is on Langrisser. For those of you that are wondering, so. yeah, we're gonna play through. Hopefully, I'll be able to show you guys some of the combat. There is like a boss battle that we are gonna experience in about 10 minutes, with some more heavy story-driven stuff going forward. So, as of right now, it's taking its time with the story. Me and Andrew Jeremiah are like racing through the story right now. Let's see. We gotta head. I think we have to head out to the woods, but I'm not sure. You can also click on the map and see where the map is. There's also hidden areas that you can explore too that don't show up on the they show up on the map if you see them. There's also no loading screens, by the way, in this game. Everything's fluent. Like you just go to the next one. And then if you guys see right here, there's these sparkles. You can find hidden items. Oh, our first battle. You can switch the characters in your reserves with those that you have in your main party. You run, battle speed, repeat when enabled. Skills used on the previous turn will be repeated. That's good to know. You can select a skill and you can change targets. So here we go. So we got Sword Swing and Spinning Slash, Staff Slam, and Maiden's Prayer. Let's do some basic attacks for now. Oh, we got a healer over here. Okay, let's do Spinning Slash. I don't think I need to heal up. We're going to be fine. Nice. And then we'll just do a couple basic attacks going forward. That's kind of tough. Yay! New feature, ability board unlocked. Yeah, and in terms of progression in this game, they've got what's known as the ability board. And basically, it's like a really streamlined progression system. So you click on your character and you can take them through this progression. It's super simple. You get to these skills that you unlock. There's Fire Slash. You can slowly progress your way through powering your characters up. You can take branches, but eventually you'll be able to go through and collect all of these, collecting all the skills. And then in order to upgrade them, you have to get these specific scripts and tombs that you get at later stages in the game. So as far as I'm aware, from what a lot of people have said, is you don't really need to worry about getting like 5-star and rare characters in the future. Most characters can do pretty good in this game. But once you get to like the higher tiered areas, like high end game, that's when you're going to want to worry about getting some of those stronger 5-stars. So in Lancaster late game, the stamina reserve is too low, then you surely can play both of these games. Yeah, to be honest, I jump at like for me, Lancaster resets at like 11 p.m. And to be honest, I clear all my dailies in like 30 minutes, and I'm good. And I'm staying with the curve of levels. So like most people in the game are around like level 30, 31. And if you like really push hard and spend money, you're like around like 32, 33. But for people that are like spending thousands of dollars, they're like towards end game because they spend all their money on stamina. So yeah, so you can get through a lot of this stuff pretty easily in Lancaster. Then you can jump in and play this game. So until now, there's no release in Europe. First, there was announced a global release. Now it's East and West. Wonder if Europe will follow. Hopefully. So we got threat levels. These guys are freaking tough, okay? This is a boss. The bosses in these games, they have them in like areas. To be honest though, don't even like try to fight them because they will freaking kill you. So you gotta kind of grind. It's got random battle encounters like Pokemon and Final Fantasy, like the old Final Fantasy games. So yeah, if you're in Lancaster and you're like around level 27 to 30, you're doing fine. You're not that far behind the curve. So through the game, grind your SSRs. Have you tried Ion Koolio? Yes, I did a first impressions video for that game, and it was, I want to say like it was good for people that want kind of an experience closer to Overhit, and there was another like really high graphic fidelity game that came out recently. But the user interface itself, I did not enjoy it. It's like everything's a little bit too tiny, and just it's a little bit too cluttered. And I kept hitting things that I didn't want it, like hitting buttons I didn't want to hit and everything like that. So it was getting super annoying. this game, in terms of free-to-play friendly, because you're not really competing against anybody else, and you can beat pretty much everything in the game with basic 3 and 4-star heroes. Yeah, I'd say it's free-to-play friendly. Like, unless like you want to like summon like thousands of characters, like just constantly summoning, you might want to spend a little bit of, you might need to spend a little bit of money. But they did like a major event, and I don't know exactly what it was for, but in the Japanese version, they did this huge event where like people were getting like 5,000 premium currency, which like allowed for like 30 summons. It was freaking nuts. So when I was testing out Lancaster M, by the way, when it first released, I was testing out some re-rolling theories and stuff like that, and I thought I deleted my account, and I had just played for like hours, and I almost had a heart attack, but then I was able to get it back, so that was scary. I haven't even been reading like the dialogue. Just imagine a proud cane topped with a glittering gemstone. Now, one thing that's a little interesting in this game is the crafting and the economy system is a little bit different, because as far as I'm aware, when you go out into the game, you're going to find random items like pieces of wood, rocks, gems, and stuff like that. And none of them are like special. They just have different values. And so when you come back to the blacksmith, you basically exchange all of your items that you collected for currency. And then however much currency you have allows you to buy whatever items he has. So as far as I'm aware, I don't think there's a ranking system in this game, MMO Gabe. Pretty sure it's just, you just play, so. I think, oh, okay, I know what we're doing next. So they do have these achievements that you can complete. And as you complete the achievements, you get chrono stones. You don't get a lot, though. I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to get a lot of chrono stones. I mean, gradually over time, you'll get some, but each achievement doesn't give you a whole lot, so. This is essentially a game that you're going to want to play long-term. Because it is a single-player game and there's like a crazy amount of content, they want to make sure that you're... Oh, go back. They want to make sure that you're still in the game. So, it's... yeah. 50 get. Man, playing in these like dungeon areas, the frame rate and everything runs like so much better. And that could be based off of the fact that I'm playing this on an emulator too. On my phone, this runs amazing. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, after oh my gosh, I don't even think, hold on a second. Okay, so there is a connect to Facebook. You don't have to connect to it unless, like, you're gonna have to save your info through Facebook, which kind of stinks, because I know like a lot of people, you don't want to use Facebook solely. Oh, is there a hidden item over here? Yep, right there. You don't want to use Facebook for saving your progress, which kind of stinks. But I'm glad, because I'm going to be playing this on my iPhone. So I'm like, after the live stream, I'm going to go back through and probably play like all day on my phone. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm going to be hooked on this game for a while, because it's just giving me those straight up old school single player vibes. Look at that hidden treasure map, or hidden chest. Okay, we can go ahead and head back to... There is fast travel, as you can see. We're going to be getting into a boss combat encounter in just a second, so you guys are going to be able to see what that looks like. You're about to see the crafting system, which isn't really a crafting system. It's more of, here's... let me exchange this for you. Give me some of your gold. And let me buy your items, so... I mean, sure, maybe you can, maybe there's some specific items you can get to unlock specific weapons and stuff, but as far as my experience goes, you exchange what you collect for gold, so. This game is online, which does kind of stink. I don't think you can play it offline, so. You got custom-made cane. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no multiplayer in this game. Straight up, this is all single player. By the way, guys, we're at like 340 viewers. That is absolutely crazy. Oh, we gotta go give the mayor his cane. Ooh, doo, doo. The music is fantastic, by the way. I freaking love it. Hello, Aldo. Did you hear Varuo and his pal Lingalo are really going at it? They're on the hill over the edge of town. This is where the boss fight comes in. So here we go. Yeah, single player, but you can't play it offline. Kind of dumb. So this is a gacha game. So we are going to get to... Actually, I think we're going to do a summon real quick. I'm going to have you guys pick which hero I select. My personal recommendation, if you're going to... For your first character that you pick, is picking a tough tank character. Because you get... At the beginning, once you get to past some story elements, you're going to get a healer, a damage dealer, you, and then your selected hero. And so I recommend getting some kind of a tank. I don't know who the tank characters are, but we're going to find out, I guess, in just a second. This is the summoning, so here we go. I'm going to show you guys what the summoning looks like. Okay. I freaking love this cat, by the way, because it's like the cat's... Well, the reason... Like, one of the biggest reasons this cat keeps getting into trouble. But another funny thing is if your characters faint during battle, the cat will come out and drag them off the screen. It's freaking hilarious, so... Oh my gosh, the cat just decided to go into a freaking portal. Yeah, I did pre-registration for this game. I got the reward. But I think, honestly, I think if you just jump into the game, even if you didn't pre-register, I'm pretty sure the game's just going to give you the reward anyway, because for pre-registration, okay, I guess we have to do a download right now. Hopefully the game doesn't crash on us. Okay, well, I guess we got to download. I love how, like, the summon hype was coming up, and now we got to freaking download. No! Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, maybe. Yeah, it'd be nice to do the single player content, so. Okay, let's try it out again. I really hope. I really hope that we don't have to act like. I hope it didn't just like kick me out. Like, I hope that we got the download going. Like, please, okay, cross your fingers for the hype, you guys. Here we go. I love how the cat just walks into this time vortex, and the and the protagonist is like, all right, I guess, all right, let's just go into this time vortex, whatever. I think it's working, you guys. Guys, we're at 360 viewers. That is freaking insane. Like, I don't even... I just have to say thank you so much, you guys. The channel has done so good lately, and you guys have been absolutely fantastic. Just, like, the nicest community. You guys have been wonderful. I've loved hearing your guys' summons. And Langrisser M, you guys let me know in the comments. And I try to respond back to your guys' comments as best as I can. But yeah, I love it. So... yeah, for me, I kind of want to go for a waifu in this game. There's one specific character that I think looks beautiful, and I might pick her. But I'm going to let you guys probably decide on who I'm going to summon. So, I love how the character's just like, well, this is where I'm at now. Just in some random place in the world. The cat's just like, what's up, man? Welcome to time travel. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. Hey. Can I just tell you guys something real quick? And please, when I first saw this guy right here, okay? When I first saw this guy when I was playing the Japanese version, I thought to myself, is that Bieber Gandalf? Because that literally to me looks like Justin Bieber fused with Gandalf. I call him Bieber Gandalf. He's got the swoop. Like, this is Justin Bieber if he was an old wizard. Using Chronostones, you will allow you to recruit new allies. You unlock the Gallery of Dreams. You can access it through the main menu. Yeah, there's tons of husbandos. You can see there's a good variety of females, male characters. The art kind of reminds me a little bit of what's the game I'm thinking of? Fire Emblem Heroes art a little bit, like they're better looking art. So you got Raven, Bivette, Lele, Sven, Brino, Miyu. Don't pick Miyu because she's the one that we got for free. Myron, she's my waifu in this game. I think she's gorgeous. Looks like my wife, so that's probably why I think she's gorgeous. Nikkei, Otoha, Akane, Yio, Benedict, Denny, Miranda, Hyuka, Komachi, Nomar, Foreign, CL, Parisa, Runis, Rovella, Lingli, Rufus, and May. Holy smokes. There's a lot of characters to choose from, both male and female. Okay, you guys get to decide who I summon, so. Can you see the full art? You can. I'm worried that if I select the character, that as soon as I select them, it's not going to let me look at the other characters. So, the character, like if I could pick the character that I want, it would be Myron. But you already get a sword wielding character with your main character, so we'll see. I'm seeing votes for CL, but I don't remember seeing CL anywhere. I think max star in this game is 5 stars. You get to choose one of these for free. So we've got votes for Lingli. We got votes for Kyuka. Any other votes? We got a second vote for Lingli. We got a vote for Miranda. I didn't see CL, so I don't know what people are talking about unless she's got a whole different name. The tank characters are the ones that have, I think, the axes. These guys right here. These ones I believe are the tankier characters. And then, yeah, I believe they're kind of the more tanky characters. We got a Lingli. We got a lot of Linglis so far. We got one for Rovella, Brino, Myron. CL is an archer. Oh, there she is. So I think we've gotten a lot of votes for CL and Lingli. Oh man, this is tough, you guys. This is like freaking hard because you guys... Oh my gosh. Okay, because people are saying CL, I'm going to click on her to see what happens. Oh, I don't think we can look at the... Okay, so it's not going to let us look at the character. Okay, so we've got votes for CL and Lingli. We're going to flip a coin. Actually, you know what? Oh, you know what? This is going to be so good, okay? Let me know if you guys want to do this. I have a 20-sided dice. All right? Yes, I play Dungeons and Dragons. This is my 20-sided dice. Do you guys think I should just roll on my 20-sided dice and whatever number I get will be the character that I choose? Okay? Here we go. This is what we're going to do. Because people are voting all over the place, we're going to do the dice. Here we go. I don't know how to do this from this point of view so you guys can see it. Okay, we got a... You guys are my witnesses. We got a 7. Right there. We got a 7. Here we go. So, whoever number 7 is the character that we're gonna summon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes! No way! Oh my gosh! Yes, I got my waifu! Oh my gosh, that was freaking amazing! Here we go. Oh my gosh, dude, Rakeem, thank you so much for the download, you guys. Or for the, thank you so much for the donation. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I am so happy. Oh my gosh. Woo, that was freaking sweet. Here we go. I cannot believe I got my waifu. That was destiny, you guys. Look how beautiful she is. She is a babe. She's my soulmate. Like, if my wife just suddenly got just transferred into this game or transferred, you know, into like a fantasy world, this is what she'd look like. I'm just saying, okay? Oh man, that was awesome. Roaming the land and solving problems as I go. I prefer not to be bound by a single location, just wandering wherever is more my style. I don't know who the strongest waifu is, but she's the thickest for sure. Her voice? Her voice doesn't even sound like a female. Okay, so we've got the Princess Prayer Fragment, so we can summon her. We got the one-time only Faithful Encounter. You get, so if you pay money, it looks like if you pay money, you get a guaranteed 5-star. If you can use 1 star or 100 gems to do 1 summon, and then that. I like, holy smokes, these characters are beautiful. This, you can see the summoning rates, which I'm not gonna lie to you, don't make any sense to me. On the 10th encounter, so 0.2% for that specific character. Holy smokes. There's, holy crap, they have so many. That's weird. That's super weird. Let's just summon our character right here then, Miyu. Holy crap, you guys, we're at 464 viewers. You guys are amazing. Holy crap. Okay, so we got the Princess Miyu, which everyone should have. Man, she's beautiful too. The art in this game is fantastic. My name is Miyu. I'm a traveling swordsman just like you. I took up a sword to protect those who cannot protect themselves. Let us join forces and fight for what is right. I'm not gonna lie though. Like, if you're an adventurer, I would not be wearing that really nice dress. It's got the anime, like, head shake thing. Like, have you guys watched Pro ZD's, like, anime head thing? He's like, does that thing? Go now and follow your path. Thank you, Bieber Gandalf. Okay, so we got some characters we can add to our party now. Gonna add Myron and Miyu. Check out their statuses. I love the fact that they have this here, so you can take a look at the full art. Like games, like if you got beautiful art like this, please give us a way to like hide the user interface so we can actually like see your art. Don't hide it behind a bunch of menu items. It sucks. Here's Miyu. I know we just saw them, but like the art is gorgeous. And as a YouTuber making thumbnails and stuff, I can use that art for my thumbnails, and it's awesome. Oh, that's the summon. Okay, so we just did the summoning thing. Let's just go ahead and head out of here now. I am playing on Nox emulator for anyone that's wondering. Look at that! Look at that change of tone. It hurts. Please let me go. Tell us what we want to know. Then your pain will be at an end, I promise. This guy's gonna die. This is when the story like kicks into gear, you guys. A baby was found in the forest 16 years ago. Where is she now? Hold on a second. You waited 16 years to find this baby? Aldo, I have no business with him. Where can I find this Fien? You do get a healer at the beginning. Once you go through some of the story, you do get a healer, but you don't get a tank. That's the one problem. You don't get like a really beefy character that can like handle it. So there is no PvP in this game. It's all straight up single player. A tier list. I'm sure there is a tier list. The game's been out in Japan for a long time now, so I'm sure you can find somewhere that talks about how good certain characters are. Was the cat chilling? I didn't even see the cat. Dinner's almost ready, Grandpa. I'll serve it up as soon as Aldo and Vario get back. You can download this game on KREW. APK Pure, I believe, already has it. If you're not in the USA or in Canada, so. All right. Well, sounds great, Fien. I'm looking forward to it. Is something wrong, Grandpa? You seem a little distracted. Oh, it's nothing really. I received a letter from the capital some time back. People are starting to worry about the beast folk. Word has it their forces have united under a new leader, an individual they're calling the Beast King. Oh, man. I hate to shatter your self-deception, but our forces are already on the move. Oh my gosh, they just appeared. They just appeared in the house. I love the music in this game is fantastic though. Yo, we'll see you later, Justin. Thanks for being here. Nicholas, I'm not 100% sure when it's going to be available for Europe. Thanks, Vincent. By the way, I'm a dungeon master for Dungeons and Dragons, so I gotta get my voices just right. Actually, you know what? I want to ask you guys, how many of you here have played, heard, watched, or love Dungeons and Dragons? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, so you can download, I'm pretty sure on KREW, you can swap it over to the English. When you first jump into the game, it asks you what voice settings and language settings that you want. So I picked English, text, Japanese voices. The full game size, I think, is like 2.8 gigabytes. It's huge. Never tried it. I played D&D, GURPS, Exalted, Shadowrun. Oh, I love all those games. I played Dungeons & Dragons once. It was great. Only heard about it. I'm playing a Paladin currently. That's awesome. Man Shorts does D&D. Oh, sorry, I'm not paying attention. Used to play. Fiance's playing a campaign at the moment. Because I was going to let you guys know, and I've kind of talked a little bit about this on the channel, but I'm starting a secondary channel with some friends of mine, and we're doing a podcast Dungeons & Dragons campaign. We already finished the first couple of episodes. I'm going to be posting the first episode on the Koolio Gaming channel for you guys to listen to. But then we're going to post everything else on the actual D&D YouTube channel that we're going to start for fun. Just as a little bit of a side thing, but just to let you guys know, we're going to be posting like one video on the D&D channel. The cat is so funny in this game. The cat is the true villain of this game. He's the one that's causing all these problems. Stop right there. Any news on Last Claudia? I'm gonna. They've been posting some hero updates and stuff lately. They did do like a gameplay update. I'm planning on doing a video soon that talks about these updates. So, hey, welcome all the way from Brazil. And yes, for the D&D podcast, I am the Dungeon Master. So, you guys should listen because I'm a pretty dang good Dungeon Master. I'm just saying. Here we go. This is like our second combat experience in this game. They're stealing his little sister. There is a point in the game where you're gonna have, you can't just, like in this game, you can't just follow the main storyline. You do have to do some side quests here and there in order to stay up, like to go, you know, farther into it. To be able to get past single player content, so. Well, that did not do anything. Oh my gosh. Is this a battlefield or a dance floor? You shut up. The reroll in this game, there isn't really like a way to reroll. It takes a while. Like if they're doing special events, it's way easy to do a reroll. You just have to get through the story. I downloaded it from the just from my Play Store. If I get a chance to summon, I already did a summon in this video, like not a random summon. I mean, I might just do one random summon for you guys just so you can see what it looks like. But we gotta see if I actually get enough premium currency even to do a summon. This is like such like a such like an old school Final Fantasy style of a game. I'm sure there's a way to like, you could probably find websites, King Swain, that you can go and look at all the different characters. I mean, remember like you have to play the game online. Aldo, ye who wanders across time, take up my power and avenge my slaughtered clan, and say my name so my powers may flow through you. Shazam! Oh, I thought that was gonna be something cooler. Yeah, the server for the game is live right now. No, I'm pretty sure you have to play with internet connection. Man, I love the art. Look at that freaking sword. That is like straight up overkill. It's, yeah. Seriously, like Shazam. Shazam! By the way, if you guys are wondering, and I've said this before, when it comes to the story in this game, you can't skip it. So this is a game that wants you to be patient, wants you to enjoy the experience. It didn't even hurt him. I'm pulling out all the stops. I love this guy's like, he's known as the Beast King, but he talks like, I don't know, like a gangster or something. He's like, I'm pulling out all the stops. Oh, geez, holy crap. Could be bigger. And he's dead. The servers went live like exactly an hour ago. Okay, hold on a second. He's like, the next time that me and you fight, we're going to fight to the death. Why don't you just kill the main player right there? Just stab him in the back. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, by the way, this might be something that might bug some of you guys. But when it comes to summoning, when you summon new heroes, so if you do your first 10 times summon and all of those heroes are brand new, after you get done with the summons, you go into a character introduction where the character will talk to you like 3 sentences. You can't skip that. So some people might be annoyed by that. So I'm hoping we'll get to that point so I can show you what that looks like. Because yeah, when I did my first 10 times summon, you can't skip through the character's dialogue in the summons, so. Yo, Koolio and Langrisser, is the joining your guild server bound? It's in the Salrith, and right now I think we're like completely full, so I don't know if it's accepting anyone. It might be declining your guys' request. You can't even see my logo on my hat. Okay, so let's just go here. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to even get to the point where I can do... I might be able to do 1 summon for you guys. I don't think I'm going to even get to the point where I'm going to be able to do like multiple summons, because I don't have anything in my inbox. And it takes 100 gems to do a single summon, so... Go up. Elemental push, slash break, fire slash. Oh, dang! All right, Miyu, freaking one-shotting them all. Where am I going? There's pre-registration gifts, but you don't have to be pre-registered to get them. What does duplicates do for you? Oh man, I think I remember. I'm trying to remember what duplicates do. I think I want to say they give you materials to star rank them up, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure somebody in the comments might know. Yep. Yeah, Tim, I got Sherry last night. And I've already maxed her as far as I can take her right now. She's awesome. I freaking love her passive ability. It's so good. Oh, she's out of mana? Crap. If you want to switch your character or your account over either Canada or the United States. So here's a healing well, so I can heal my characters up right there. I just want to make sure I've explored this area. So there's a boss down there. If I go fight the boss, I'm sure gonna die. I don't want to fight the boss, but oh, treasure. Okay. So there is a boss down there. I don't know if I want to deal with it. There could be a path. Yeah, there's a path that goes this way. I'll have to come back to that. I do like the fact that the game does give you little breathing sections for your characters to heal up, because it can get kind of hard sometimes. Got a boss down there. I know there... Oh, so this is the hidden area I was talking about. So you can see how the trees are kind of blocking this area. You can actually go back here. A little bit of a hidden area. So they've got those all over the game. For this game, I'm on the USA servers. For Langrisser, I'm on Salrith. Do. Oh, hidden item. Yeah, yes, the developers of Danmachi made this game too. In fact, this game came out like a month or two before. Yes, this is a gacha game. It's a little bit slower on the gacha. But I have seen, and I've said this a couple times already, they've done major events where you get tons of summoning, so. Oh, snap. Is this an actual boss fight? Dang it, I should have healed my character up. Oh my gosh. Oh, that did not do nearly as much damage as I thought it was going to do. Oh, gosh. I have no mana. So defense down. There's not autoplay in this game. You play the game straight up. What? He's charging for a powerful attack? Defense up. So he's weak. He's weak right now, so I think... Oh my gosh, how much mana does that take? 23? Dang it. I gotta send her back out. Shoot. Two more turns. Oh my gosh. Get back in here. What was your question, Lennon? I think somebody might have just missed your question. If you want to ask it again, I can answer it, but I don't see it in chat right now. What is search on APK Pure? Can't find anything when I search for. Try KREW. Most people have been. There's Miko Lopez has been dropping it in the chat lately, so. Thank you, Miko, by the way, for using the KREW thing. For posting it in the chat. Yeah, sorry, Lennon. I didn't catch your question. If you want to ask it again, I can try to answer it. So this is on iOS and Android, and but there's also news that it is going to be launching on Nintendo Switch fairly soon. I'm not sure when, but it should be coming out probably within the next 6 months. Freaking Chimera. I'm getting kind of like a Full Metal Alchemist vibe right now. Oh gosh. Look at that thing. That thing is messed up. Oh my gosh, there's two of them now. What do I do? Just teleport back in time. It's your only option. I'm gonna pick the waifu with the D cups, top tier. You know what? We should just make a tier list based off of waifu endowments, if you know what I'm talking about. That's the only tier list that truly matters. And then I think we get flung into the future. This is how my journey began, traveling through time and space to a world I didn't know. Unknown to anyone, unseen by anyone, a strange dream dreamt by the stars. Now, it's time to save our lost future. I will have to say, like, the English translation's been pretty good. And then this is the story part, so I'm just gonna hide my webcam real quick.
A person I haven't even met. A song I haven't even heard. A wind I haven't even felt. An encounter with another me who I do not know. Seeing my unseen dream. Once again. On to an adventure beyond time and space. To go and save our lost future. Before the darkness of time falls upon us all. Another Eden, the cat beyond time and space.
Okay. Kind of a cool little intro right there. Kind of a little bit of a story moment. Hey, Jake, welcome. Jake Marklew, welcome. For those of you that might be having long download times, if you pick standard download instead of all game download, you get into the game way faster. I'm not sure, Jake, on that. Not 100% sure on the server error. As far as I'm aware, there isn't any VPN blocking. I mean, did you turn your VPN off after it installed on your device? Now that I get a better look at you, you do look a little too goofy to be one of them. I'm standing right here, you know. Speaking of which, where exactly are we? Yeah, this is more of a traditional JRPG rather than a gacha game, which I love. So, I mean, Desert Maverick, I've only had one interruption and it lasts for like 2 seconds. And I have it downloading in the background, so I mean, it could be done by now. Yo, thanks, Leda. Neon Bunny, most people are saying CL. Oh, XXI? I downloaded Exos Hero on my, I have an Android device that I use sometimes to play some of these games if I can't set up my computer. And for some reason, it's not letting me in the game, so I might have to go back and try it again. Oh, I'm not sure, Jake, on that then. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see you later, campus. But yeah, the Exos Heroes does look pretty good, like graphics wise. It looks awesome, and I watched some gameplay footage of it, and I will say like the camera stuff that they do in that game is probably one of the better camera like designs that I've seen in one of those like really high graphic fidelity games. Yeah, the one that I watched that was uploaded like 5 hours ago was by Render Max is the guy I watched. Yeah, Exos Heroes is in a closed beta test for Korea right now. I don't know if it's related to Exos Saga, but if you go look up Exos Heroes Render Max, you can find it. You can find the video. But because it's in closed beta testing, like there's still some stuff missing. Oh, what the heck? Was that a today's item has been delivered? That was weird. I don't think I remember seeing that before. 20 chrono, only 20? Well, shoot. That's only I have enough to do a single summon. I'm gonna go through and just upgrade some of these characters real quick, unlock some of their skills. And then Miyu. Grab some of yours. She's got Fire Slash. And then him. So it costs 1,000 gems to do a multi-summon. Which I don't know when I'm going to receive 1,000 gems. If anyone knows specifically so far roughly when you're going to get enough gems to do a 10-time summon, let me know, because I might play till we get to that point. If not, I might just do a single summon so you guys can see what it looks like. Oh, hold on, just 1 second. Sorry, I just answered a phone call. All right, so we are in the main story now. We're going to be fighting robots. Is this game grindy? I mean, as grindy as like a game like Pokemon. Like if you want to go level up your Pokemon, you go out and you fight random encounters and opponents. It's kind of like that. Oh geez, these guys are level freaking... Now we're fighting robots. Like way different. You can also see the whole world map too. There's like a lot for us to explore, and I don't know if this is the only world map or if there's other places we can check out. So, wait, where am I going? Okay. I think there's a there's a guy up here. You guys look pretty like a pretty eccentric bunch. Thanks, man. My name is KREW. Holy crap, why can I not say that? KREW. For what it's worth, I'm a researcher, not a great one, though. Jeez, like, some of the names in this game are, like, really hard. Wait. I've got... The funny thing is I usually like to like have a pretty good team set up with like different characters. My entire party right now, they're all sword characters. That's not exactly what I wanted. Yeah, this in fact the one of the writers behind Chrono Trigger actually worked on this game. And then you get the pink-haired robot, she joins your team as a healer. She's awesome. Yes, this game is a gacha game. And she carries this giant hammer. You can get this pink one later in the game that matches her outfit. It's awesome. Yeah, I would say like in terms of other... compared to other gacha games, this is like the one that you're going to sit down, relax, and just have fun. Magic attack on a single enemy. Hold on. Let's just do that. It's the girl from the Nickelodeon cartoon. She kind of does look like she'd be from Nickelodeon. He's like, hey, no problem. And you have to admit, this guy's pretty calm for the fact that he just got thrown like 800 years into the future. Yes, you do get a robot waifu. Parenthetically? The total download size is like 2.8 gigabytes. The thing is, I've been through this story like 3 times already for making content for this game. I'm a little sad that you can't skip through some of it, but I understand why. I don't know if I can afford to pay you back. Or not, I will keep a record of services rendered saved in my memory bank. Well, that's great. I'll be counting on you. So she's like, I'm just going to keep track of all the money that you owe me. I don't know if this game has an outfit system. And I think we're almost there. Yeah. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's weird playing on a computer because like the way that the joystick works, it's better and more fluid if you're playing like on a phone. Yeah, Miyu is definitely my strongest character right now. She's freaking kicking butt. I still can't believe how huge all these buildings are. You could fit Baruoki several times into one of these. How are people okay with floating in the sky? I miss solid ground. See, I didn't even know this was floating in the sky. Intruder detected in the Theta district. They're gonna kill him. I'm so glad that I can finally like read the English stuff now. This is actually really fascinating. The next boss battle, Jeremiah, is... We'll probably get there in about 20 minutes, I think. There's visas. I gotta go get my Visa credit card. But I'm allowed to go inside, right? Yes. Let us proceed, Aldo. Yeah, well, I'll play till we get to the boss. And yeah, Carlo, there's no skipping story function in the game. This is another Eden. Panda Cub, this is another Eden. So we're going to the weapons shop. Just come on, go down. Oh, not back up. Go back down. Oh, hidden item. So I think this is the part that kind of teaches you how the crafting and stuff works. It's not really crafting. He just like takes all the items that you had and gives you money for it. Says he's from 800 years ago. Well, grease my gears. Ain't that something? I love how like no one's like freaking out about the fact this guy's like from 800 years ago. He's like, well, grease my gears. That's something pretty special right there. You want any weapons? Alex, I'm going to try and play till the first 10 draws. I just don't know when that's gonna be. I might play for like the next 20-30 minutes because I actually have to go get other stuff done. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play till the next boss battle so you guys can see what it looks like. If I can get through all of this info. Come on. So much dialogue. I don't know exactly what they're saying, but I'm just going to skip through some of this real quick. Because I want to get to the action. Yay! It takes 4 hours? Oh my word. Yeah, we're just going to play till we get to the next boss fight, I think. And then I'll just do like a basic one-time summon. So you hand in all these materials. He gives you gold. That's it. Oh, but I think the types of materials you give him unlock certain weapons, I believe. So let's see, we've got all sword characters. Let's go ahead and just buy some of these real quick. I probably should be saving my money up, but I want to get some of this going. Okay, so I don't have enough materials to buy that. We've got... Oh, I don't have enough materials. I think she uses a leather glove. Yep. And then I don't think I've got anything else, so... And then there's some armor that we can get as well. I'm gonna give it to Miyu because she's like my strongest character. There's a side quest in this game where I swear there's like a little kid that does like the Kamehameha blast. I actually do like these character models because they're not like full-on chibi characters, like little tiny ones. But they still look really good, I think. Let's just go ahead and collect some more of these. I mean, we might get to like 200. We can do like a double summon. Usually I like to, like, almost always I'll save up my stones so I can do 10 times summon, but I want to show you guys what the summoning looks like. So we got enough to do it. Okay, I'm going to do a summon. I'm going to do 2 summons right now. And I know some of you guys are like, whoa, Koolio, don't do it. Save your gems. I understand, but I want to show you guys what it looks like at least. So let's see what the prices are. Holy crap. Thanks for giving me only 10 for free. So to get 1,000, it's $24. Holy crap. I feel like, honestly, the most a 10-time summon should cost in a game is like 10 bucks. But I know sometimes it's a little bit more expensive. If you don't get the special purchase, it's $32. I know that there's been a couple of games that have come out in the last little bit where like a 10-time summon is roughly around 30 bucks. But like, hold on. Guys, give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I'm back. All right, let's do this. We're going to do some summons real quick. We're going to do 2 summons and just hopefully we get something good. Here we go. And it does look like there's a difference between paid gems and free gems, so that kind of sucks. So we got a 3-star. This is what it looks like 3-star wise. But I do know that sometimes it'll change to a different color when you open it. Yay, we got Uo, the knight. It is wonderful to meet you. I am Uo, an all-purpose android. When you need help, I will have your back. I will be your faithful ally to the very end. All right, one more summon. I don't expect we'll get anything good, like, at all, so... But I just wanted to show you guys what the summoning looks like. Battle Mace. Asia. She is a very, very common character. On my Japanese account, I got like 4 different versions of her. So that's the summoning. For those of you guys who were interested, we'll just go ahead and we'll continue just a little bit till we get to the next area. But I do want to show you guys what the next boss fight looks like. The rates on this are weird. So I remember when I played on the Japanese version, if you get like a basic 3-star door, sometimes when you open it, it'll like do this more cool looking explosion or whatever, and you can get a 5-star from it. But most of the time, if you get a 4-star, it's like a silver door. If you get a 5-star, it's a golden door. Yeah, it takes a while before you can do any kind of multi-summon, so... I don't mind too much with re-rolling. I wish they would give us at least like a 10 times summon after like an hour of play. Just so we can have that experience, but... But yeah, this game, like, it is a gacha game, but it's more on the RPG aspect than it is gacha, so. Quest accepted. I think this is the quest where we're gonna fight kind of a smaller boss, but I'm not 100% sure on it. But I think we'll probably find out right now. I just want to make sure. What's my team looking like? Yeah, I should be doing good. And then yeah, there's some side quests we can pick up here and there. Oh my gosh, go back down. Oh wait, no, we have to head. So we have to head back, and then we're gonna meet a guy. We're gonna meet this robot guy, and then we chase him to the other place, and then we fight him. Oh my gosh, stop going up. Go down. Cat, I will kick inactives, but seeing as the guild's only been like up for a couple of days, it's hard to tell like who's inactive and who's not. There is no stamina or energy system. So you can play as long as you want. There's like tons and tons of hours of gameplay in this. Granted, most of it's going to be you reading dialogue. But like this is the game, like I'm not going to lie to you. This is the game that once I've got it on my phone, I'm sitting down, I'm watching Netflix, and I'm playing this game. That's this game. There he is. Robot dude. There's a fight between this robot guy. That'll be probably about another hour till we get to that point. But there's where he's on like a motorcycle, like chasing behind you. It's pretty great. But he's freaking tough. Like you have to do side quests in order to level up to the point that you can take him on. Nice! Bernhardt and an off-banner Bozel. Man, I want Bozel so bad. That is Rika, the robot girl. Or are you talking about the other girl, Amy? This guy's having an existential moment. I'm talking about the kind of value something like that sound orb has to us. There's another orb like this one. If you want it, you'll need to go to Route 99. So then he goes away, and then we have to travel all across the thing. Actually, we could probably just fast travel there. I think I've got it unlocked. I don't know if I unlocked fast travel for the main city yet. Guess we're going to find out. Yep. We'll just fast travel back. And then... let's just check on the stats for my characters. Okay, let's go ahead and heal them up real quick. So I can show you guys what healing looks like. Just like in Pokemon. Go back to the heal center. Take a break. Characters heal up. The Princess Legion, yeah, that'd be sweet. There's an SR healer that I really want because I want to put together a top 5 SR video for you guys. for Langrisser. But gosh dang it, I still need her, and there's one other SR character that I don't have that I want to test them out before I make the video. Okay. Do do. Do 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 do. That is like the loudest sounding plane I've heard in a while. There's like a plane flying over my house and it sounds super loud. Okay, I think this is the next boss battle in the story, but I'm not 100% sure. I want to say we fight him, but I can't remember. I think he... Mother, what the heck? Watching you as you sleep, listening to this song, there's nothing I want more. Is that her dad? Oh man, her mom's dead. Oh, that's sad. Listen, in the beginning, humans were made out of memory. Humans took form because of their memory. But we synth humans have no memory. We record what happens. But these are not memories. Do you understand? We're getting super deep here now, you guys. We're getting really deep. Oh man, this is deep, you guys. I'll never forgive you. You have the last memory of my mother. Give it back. If you want it, come and take it. I'll take you all on. I'm pretty sure that's her dad. I love how it says fake Galliard, whatever his name is. Actually. Do 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 do. We finished him off. I was gonna swap her out so I could bring her in, but you're a synth soldier? You're not Galliard. Sorry, I'm just an underling. I'm not a special model like the real Galliard. I'm just a mass-produced model. He's so sad about that. I did think it was strange that the commander would lead the attack on the airport. We have no siblings. We have no families, no memories. All we have are the records in our heads. We are fulfilled by the souvenirs we keep. They make up for what we lack. It may just be an illusion, but it's still better than nothing, really. Now, that's like super sad. We will leave nothing behind when we die. Nothing. Understand? We are feelings. Oh, shoot. Did he just freeze? I think he just died. I haven't done any more summons. I'm probably not going to get enough to do another summon. Well, that was like... that was really sad. That poor, like, depressed robot. Oh my goodness. That was... yeah. And we got some more Chrono Stones. Yeah, there's here's the gacha. It's called the Dreams place. You can summon characters. I don't have enough gems. Well, guys, I think we'll probably end the live stream right there. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We hit like 480 viewers, which is mind-blowing. That was absolutely crazy. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Keep an eye out for the channel because I'm going to be posting more another Eden videos coming towards the future. I've got a Langrosser M video coming out pretty soon, so keep an eye out for that as well. Guys, thanks so much for being here. If you guys enjoyed the live stream, you're just dropping by or whatever, hit that like button. It helps out so much. Let's try to get over 100. We've got like 250 people here. If you all hit the like button, we can get over 250 likes. It's absolutely crazy. Guys, thanks so much for being here. My name's Koolio. I'll see you guys next time. You guys are the best. We'll see ya. Bye, my friends.